Hey everybody, I'm Cold Rain. Welcome back to more Let's Play Spirit Tracks. I know it's been like a month since my last video, or since the last episode rather, but I'm ready to continue this on. So what we are doing today is we're gonna do a couple little side questy things, and then hopefully we're gonna be getting the next piece of railway map from the Tower of Spirits. So first thing I'm going to do is come to the shop here. I'm going to go ahead and buy the red potion. I did point this out when we came here, like originally a few episodes ago when we came to Castletown for the first time. And I'm also going to buy some prize postcards. These will just like help us get some more like collectibles and so on later on. They'll become a bit more apparent in the future. So I will, so I just want to get or their use will become a bit more apparent in the future. But anyway, I want to just go ahead and buy these and mail them. So we're going to go ahead and send 5, and then we shall send 5 more. And then what we're going to do after this, and this is a building that I went in before. You know, I want to say what's up to this lady. I guess the lady. The tracks are back, isn't it just wonderful? Huh? You say they're the one who restored them? Stop pulling my leg. Well, whatever. At least now I can have fresh fish again. If you get a chance to transport some goods, please bring me some fish. All right. So we got to bring that woman some fish in the future. I had actually no idea she was going to say that. I just wanted to chat to her. So I did come here accidentally a while ago, and as you can see, the door on the right here is unlocked. I believe we did have to finish the forest temple before we actually came here and could do this. But now that we have done it, hello there, my green friend, how are you? This is where we play Take 'em All On. As the name suggests, your mission is to knock down every enemy in sight. Now make no mistake, this isn't a game for the faint of heart. Want to play? Yeah, you know, maybe. Is that a twinkle I see in your eye? Okay, listen up, Greenie. It's simple, I'll open a door for you in a second. Just past the door is a monster-infested dungeon. It's no place for weaklings. Your goal is to get rid of all the baddies and get to the end of the dungeon. Oh, there's a baddie out here I gotta get rid of then. However, you'll find nothing to restore your health inside, nothing at all. Depending on where you are, your items won't work either, so watch out. If you pay attention, it'll be lights out before you know it, Greenie. Now what'll it be? Want to play Take 'em All On? Yeah, let's go. Playing once costs 50 rupees. Now this is actually like pretty worth it because you get rupees from the enemies that we kill in here, so it actually does work out. Now this first one is pretty easy. Like as you can see, the 3 doors there. This is all pretty straightforward, and I think for some of this I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up depending on how exciting it is, because some of these ones are just like pretty trash. They're legit just like killing boring enemies like this that we've seen before. There aren't gonna be any new enemies in here, and this is super simple. And even at this point in the game, you know, when we only have 4 hearts, like, and you could come back here later on if you so desired. But in this, we've got Octoroks, and you know, and these things don't even do like a full heart of damage for the most part. So it's like, this is just so simple. And as you can see, we've already got like 12 rupees back, and we're only like 2 rooms in here. I think there are 10 floors all up in this. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, some of these are just legit that simple. Like you just tap, do like a jump attack on one, and then it's fine. The shield is also really useful here. Oh, and I took a quarter heart of damage. Oh, I've taken half a heart. Some of these ones are this one's a little bit more annoying. The ones that we have to like actually kill these skeletons. Dude, can you just like jump attack this dude? Can you jump attack this dude, please? Dude, I'm trying to just. I just said this was simple, and now I can't get this. This is actually probably one of the harder rooms out of all of them, frankly, just because of the fact that you have to deal with like a few enemies at once. But as you can see, it's still nothing crazy. Dude, get out of here! Stop! Are you serious? I just missed that hit because like of that dude's just having a giggle. That little skeleton's having a giggle right next to the other guy that I knocked down. Yeah, I'm getting pretty low on hearts here, but I think I'll be fine, honestly. I think this is going to be okay. I didn't fail this on my practice test. Like I said, this is one of the worst ones that we have to do for this. So hopefully the rest should be pretty easy. I really hope I don't just fail on this. Come on now, let's go on to the next one. And now we've got these boys whose name escapes me for whatever reason, but doesn't really matter. Super easy. Like I said, most of these are just like you tap on the screen once and do a jump attack. It was just really annoying with those rats because they're so fidgety, they move around so quickly, so you can't just easily tap on them. Because I'm playing on an emulator as well, Like just the controls and actually like tapping and doing a good hit is harder. It's a little more unnecessarily difficult, just because of the way that the controls work on this, trying to like click with my mouse and do like more precise attacks and that sort of thing. It's way easier to do this all just on the DS. Alrighty, we got some bats here, some keys, I should say. Come on, kill you, kill you. Jump attacks really are your friend, just in like every altercation in this game, in every like combat scenario. Spin attacks do work pretty good as well, but like they're a little harder to finesse on the touch screen. I think I'll probably speed up like a lot of the rest of this, just because, like I said, it's not really anything going on here. We got these boys again, the mini boss. We got two of them, the mini boss from the Forest Temple. You guys know the drill with this. Dude, is this thing gonna like just do his little move? His little thing? And I just got hit with that. Are you serious? Come on now. I was just a little early on that. This one's definitely easier if you just try and focus on one of them at once, as opposed to like trying to do equal damage to either of them. As you probably remember, these things only take like two hits each to kill. Super easy enemy. Alright, just don't want to be too early with the hit. There's one. Come on now. And you get 20 rupees from killing these things as well, like, so you get that much. You're gonna get rich off this. Okay, blow the bones back into this dude. Alright, there we go. I think we get 20 rupees off this one as well. Yeah, we do. So like I said, like this is completely just worth doing it, because even if you only get halfway through, you're already making like a profit of like 15 rupees. Even more than that, I think, actually. This one's got a little bit of a mix of the Octoroks and the old whatever these things are, moblins, moblets, I have no idea. Alright, and when we get to the final level, we have to fight Stagnox, or Stalnox, or whatever his name was, I can't remember. Literally that easy of a boss. Stagnox, there we go, there we go. I just happened to have like my YouTube channel open in the background so I could check the name. But once again, I'm going to speed this up because you guys have seen this and it's just unnecessary padding. I just decided to speed up the stuff that's just like super boring. And I'm not really doing anything new, I'm just repeating, fighting the same enemies, and I have nothing to talk about. And just like that, we have defeated him again, twice in 2 videos. Wow, what an awesome challenge. Yeah, this first one is super easy and just that boring. Like, we're not really fighting any interesting enemies here. Like, it's really not that much of a challenge. I know I almost died, but that's just because of the wonky controls, and also just because I kind of suck at playing this with a mouse cursor. Good work, Greenie. You made it to the end of the dungeon. Your time was 6:39. Not bad at all. Here's your prize this time. Hope you like it. I don't know why I changed her voice halfway through, but yes, we get a heart container out of that. Unlike in other Zelda games, we get, or most other Zelda games, I should say, we get full heart containers instead of heart pieces, which is nice. It means we have a far fewer collectibles to actually get. But let me just say that this game has its fair share of collectibles in other ways. I missed the castle already. If I'd known this was going to happen, I would have eaten all my favorite foods. Now I don't even have a stomach. No, I can't think about that now. We have to go. Right, yeah, let's go. I've had enough of your... What the... She was so energetic. She's like, all aboard! She's just screaming it. I don't actually want to scream it because I'm gonna piss off everyone else living in the house. Okay, you know what, let's just go. We're going to the Tower of Spirits. There's nothing else really for us to do at the moment aside from avoid the cheeps. This is just the next thing that we got to go through. And this is a really straightforward, simple trick. And because it's so simple and straightforward, I'm just going to speed it up because I want to try and cut out some of the like pointless padding in these videos. Just because some of it's just so boring, frankly. Like, a lot of it's just, you know, like me just fighting the exact same enemies, or, you know, that kind of thing, or just like traveling around. What do you got to say, Anjin? What's up?
Thanks to you two, the Forest Temple has been re-energized, and now the Tower of Spirits has plenty of energy too, thank you.
What temple should we head for next?
The next temple is deep in the mountains and closed off by snowstorms, but again you must first obtain a rail map. Now that the energy from the forest is flowing into the tower again, you can go farther up the tower to the level of the next rail map. Obtain it quickly, you two, for you must get to the next temple soon.
Got it, you can count on us. Alright, let's go get the second rail map, Caden.
Okay, let's go. There's no time to waste. And like I was saying earlier, when we came here for the first time, this place looks way cooler with like the dual screen.
Look, Caden.
And I'll actually be able to show it off now because I've made it look a lot better.
The stairs go up higher than they did when we were here last time. Let's go to the new floor and find the next rail map.
Yeah, because I hope you guys do like the graphics, the newer ones that I made, because the ones that I had in the first few episodes, like, they just kind of looked like arse and they're a bit uneven, so I was like, let me make something at least a little cleaner, something look a little nicer. You know, increase the production quality for you guys. So we know the drill here. We want to get the Tears of Light first up. There's going to be phantoms spawning in. We all know what's up. We all know what the move is. We all know what's happening, and how to beat this.
Phew, it looks hot in here. Getting into one of those clanky suits of armor is the last thing I want to do, but I'll do it if you think it'll help.
No, it's okay. You know, you're not going to do it.
That's nice of you to say, but I can't let you go it alone. I'll do it.
Oh, well, I'll just pretend I'm unwinding in a spa sauna. All right. I like to, on my practice file, I choose like the normal option, and then when I actually play this again, like, it's cool to do that. Dude, don't, I'm gonna get seen by this dude. Yeah, it's cool to do the weird option when I'm actually playing this for the Let's Play, because like the stuff that you guys probably don't get to see as much, kind of thing. So there's this bit of a new addition around. There's these statues that are going to be blowing fire around us. Oh, this guy's he running. Come on now. Yeah, as you can see, we have these statues that are going to blow fire, and the way that they will blow them is sort of dependent on the actual individual statue. Like, you can see the timings on these ones are a little bit different. One thing that's great about these, the phantoms though, as you can see, this one is constantly spewing fire, so there's nothing that we can really do about that. The great thing about the phantoms is that they will block the fire if you walk in front of them. Very, very nice. You got a Tear of Light, gather 3 of them to power up your sword. Yes, we know the drill. Come on now. Let's get this going on here. Okay, so we want to burn this guy here, so we'll cut around the back. You know what? I'll just let him see me and then run towards me. Come on now. What are you gonna do, huh? I'm in the safe zone. There's nothing you can do. He's powerless to stop me. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hit one of these. We'll let our lady possess him. You all know the dealio.
Hey look, now that I'm a phantom, I can walk through fire and lava. I'm like a walking, talking shield.
Yeah, right, and that's your only purpose, just a walking, talking shield. So what we're going to do with Zelda here is walk her around this spot, because we don't really need her for anything in this room other than to cross the lava. So I'm just going to get her set up walking there. We don't really have anything here, it's just treasure. Nothing crazy. And then we shall have her walk off here. The thing about, do you mind? She's a little bit of an ape when it comes to walking around the edges.
This armor can withstand any heat, so feel free to hitch a ride on my shield. Just tap it to jump aboard.
Tump it.
Remember, you can only climb on from someplace high like a platform.
Which is why we have to walk around the side like this. And then you just tap on her, and then we can do one of these. The annoying thing, actually, I believe you can just jump off anywhere. I'm not too sure. I can't remember if you need to actually specifically... No, okay, cool. You don't need to be, like, at a certain level, thank God. Alright, come on, let's go. We're not allowed to leave Zelda behind, unfortunately. I love the way that the phantoms just, like, crawl through the door there. The phantoms do be crawling. Okay, let's go ahead and just have you walk into the lava here. We'll have you burning up. I can only imagine how, like, uncomfortable this is for her. Like, just chilling in the fire. And are you serious? Are you freaking serious right now? As you can, dude, come on now. I'm trying to hit this thing. These keys are really annoying to hit when you're on the like edge of the shield here, just because there's no like depth perception to tell what level they're on really. So sometimes they'll be underneath you kind of thing. and you can't actually hit them, like they won't be on the same, even though they're, like, basically it seems like they can be on whatever plane. Dude, come on now, let me kill this thing, thank you. Yeah, even when they're like, it looks like they're on a different level, they can still hit you, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Like it's honestly not well designed, the keys in this area. It's like in the old Zelda games, like Link to the Past, that have like that level of 3 dimensions. They have the 3 dimensions, and then you just can't see like where the enemies are that you're trying to attack. It just doesn't really work, unfortunately. But you can just use the, you know what, I don't know why I'm doing that. Dude, put the thing away, dude! Alright, there we go. I'm just like burning myself here. 100 rupees there, definitely worth getting. Dude, are you serious right now? Are you freaking serious right now? I am actually going to die here, and brother is in need of some hearts. Brother is in need of some healing. Yeah, Zelda is just an absolute ape here, and we'll run into walls and whatever. Okay, so this is actually, I think there is pots over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, give me some hearts, please. I do not want to die. There is this little bit of a puzzle here with this thing. So what you need to do, this isn't really that like creative, frankly. What you need to do is just block its path with Zelda and with Link as well. So as you can see, nothing it can do here. It is trapped, and we can kill it. Dude, stop hitting the wall like an ape. There we go. We can kill it and take its key. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice, very nice, very cool, very epic. Come on now, le epic meme, le epic key. We got this as well. You don't need to do this part. It's just for... Actually, I don't think we even can do anything here, right? I'll cut it. Yeah, no, we can't even do anything here. It's just like random garbage. And also, don't run away. Don't walk away, please. Don't walk away from me. Yeah, there's nothing there. We need a later item, I believe. So I'll just leave that for now. For whatever reason, we can't reach that level. I think we have to come down here. Or maybe on the next floor, we actually have to come down. My practice file, I haven't played this in a little bit. So, dude, get off the stairs and just walk around. Come on now, what are you doing? There we go. Alright, let's go. And here we are, floor 6. This is actually kind of cool.
What is that disgusting monster? Phantoms are terrifying, but at least they're not as terrifying as that thing.
I do not know what this thing is called, but what you have to do with this is just have like Zelda attack it, and then you can hit it from the back. Do a little damage. Do a little like kiss. Just hit a man's with. Dude, what are you doing? Come on now. Yeah. What? Why did that not like activate its shield? Come on. Dude, why is this not doing anything? Come on. I'm not sure if actually you can just have like Link attack this thing and then have Zelda come at it from the back. I'm not too sure. I think maybe you can't. Why did it just do that? No. Okay, so you can't have like Zelda attack it independently unless I'm just messing up here. Come on, man. Dude, are you serious right? Are you freaking serious right now? Come on, this is so fidgety, man. That's why one thing I really hate about these sort of combo attacks is like, you just can't quite, sometimes it's just a little bit slow. It's like, as you can see, dude, why did that just do that? As you can see, like, you really do just need to be, why is this not even getting it? Man, what the fudge? What the freaking heck? Yeah, like I was trying to say, it's just very fidgety, like trying to do some of these combo attacks. Like I'm trying to attack it from one side, and then it's very specific with the shield. And as you can see, when enemies are close to the wall, like I can't just bring Zelda's, or I can't just guide Zelda there, that kind of thing. So it is a little bit like it's a cool idea, but just when it's executed in gameplay, it's a little bit too cumbersome. A little bit too difficult for my liking, especially when I'm like not playing with the controls or the original like controls that were intended to be used. But whatever, you know, what are you gonna do? It's still cool. This game still has a lot of charm. Come on, hurry up, run faster. It's your problem. We've got to have Zelda. As you can see, we have this thing with the big BMOS looking ass. Get out of here. Yes, it has spikes going through it. Come on now. There we go. All right. I bet you could hop on top of my shield from that perch. Ooh, I gotta make sure I do my voices. All right, let's have you come over here. And then I will jump on top and go for a ride. And then we can hit this thing with our sword. Come on, get back here, you. There we go. And you know what? I'll take my dollars. Take my 5 rupees. My $5. That'll come in handy. Alright, so with this one, we just have to basically time this, or alternative. As you can see, there's 3 of these statues on different levels here. So you can either time it right, or just have like Link jump off like that. And no, actually, you know what? No, I just realized that I made a mistake. And I'm going to have to go back, unfortunately. So I will cut, because we have to be on that level to actually pick up that key. I did, in fact, make a bit of a silly error, as you guys can see. Okay, so you just need to time this one, right? It's not really a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here and just wait and play it safe, because I don't want to do all that again. Okay, there we go. We made it through safely. And we can blow the key off just like that. And there we go. We get another small key. These puzzles are actually getting like a little more interesting as well, thank God. And what I'm gonna do is have Zelda just walk through these, and I'm not gonna bother trying to fight these enemies. Like, you don't really get anything from it. You get like a couple rupees, but that's it. Like, there's not really anything of value that we get. Like, we don't get a special item or anything for destroying them. Come on now, let's go. Run through here. We'll call Zelda. Come on. Dude, let this thing get out of the way now. Come on. Come on, let my girl through. There we go. Alright, finally. And I think that's it. Yes, we are now at floor 7. Zelda ditches a empty suit of armor. And just dies. Disintegrates in a puff of smoke.
I'm back to the way I was before, Caden. That must mean the rail map is in this room.
Yeah, obviously, because there's a massive pedestal here. And we can also just see like 5 feet away.
You got the snow rail map. Awesome.
Opens up the next area of the game for us.
Some of the last spirit tracks on it are reappearing.
Awesome, that's so cool. Now we can play more of the game. Heck yeah. Okay, enough of my cynicism. Let's go ahead and teleport away. And thankfully we don't have another massive cutscene with Arngene as well. We're just having a little bit of a chat.
Ah, so you've retrieved the second rail map, then your next task is clear. You must go to the Snow Temple and restore the flow of energy to the tower. Find the Snow Sanctuary where the Locomo Steam resides and talk to him.
Wow, what an awesome name.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Very well, be careful.
All aboard. So what we're going to do now, actually, you know what, I'm just going to let this play out. But I'm going to go ahead and chart a course for Castletown as soon as we come out of here, because there is a little bit of well, not exposition or anything, but the next part of our quest will take us to Hyrule Castletown anyway, so we might as well go. Well, not Hyrule Castletown, but just Castletown. So let's go ahead. We'll honk the horn or whatever. And we have these new enemies here. Come on, get out of here. Ooh, you know, blowing the horn's not going to scare these guys off because they're really tough.
Watch out.
Yeah, as you can see, we're just taking like all this damage here. There's literally nothing we can do about this.
We just keep getting hit. If this keeps up, our train is going to explode. Maybe we should go back to Castletown and see if Alfonso can help us.
Yes, Alfonso, our boy who we have not seen since like episode 2. What we want to go back and see my man, see how he's doing. Also, I said the other day that the deep... dude, why did I do that? I thought for some reason it would just stop. For whatever reason. The demon trains, whatever they're called, the cheap looking things, they do in fact kill you if they touch you. Like, it will restart you from wherever you started. So the other day, or in another episode, I said that they only do like a heart of damage or something. That's not the case at all. They do in fact kill you. So yes, there is actually a purpose to destroying them. And we got our man here delivering letters. I love this guy.
Hey, howdy, mister. Greetings, I'm here with a letter from Mr. Alfonso to Caden. He told me he recently suffered a nasty injury but is now in the mend. Now, where was I? Oh yes, your letter. Sorry, I'm easily distracted.
Brad has ADHD or something.
Here you go.
Yay, a letter from a guy we were going to go visit anyway.
Okay, I've delivered your mail safely to you. Well, my work seems to be done here. I'll be off. See you around.
Goodbye, Mr. Postman. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and read that. Let's see what's up. From Alfonso.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you more. That guy really did a number on me, so I was feeling pretty rough for a while. Luckily, I'm feeling better now. Would you mind coming to get me at the castle and taking me back to Abode Village? Thanks.
Alfonso, with love. Okay, he didn't write with love. I added that myself. So we could have done the time trial enemy fighting thing at the gauntlet, whatever you want to call it, like at this point, because we had to come back to Hyrule Castletown anyway. But I kind of just wanted to get it out of the way, just so we had the extra hearts in the Tower of Spirits as well. So let's go and see Alfonso here. What's up, man? Looking swole, looking big again.
Ah, Caden, so you got my letter, did you? I can finally get around on my own again, but what hurts most is my pride. How could I fail to defend the princess?
I don't know, man, you suck.
What's that? The princess's spirit is here with us? You have to go to the Snow Realm to get her body back? Well, normally I'd say you're crazy, but you seem pretty serious. The thing is, from here on out, there are going to be a lot of monsters. And an ordinary train like yours isn't going to be able to stand up to them.
Dude, what are you saying about my train? It's not an ordinary train, it's like the spirit train.
Oh, I have an idea, but we have to go back home to Abode Village first. Use your new train to take me back there. I'll be waiting at the station.
And he swaggers out. Look at those big shoulders. What a man's man. Like they're playing cards here as well. Blackjack, poker or something. They ain't got no chips on the table though. You know, what do you have to say?
I heard the tracks are back, but who knows if that's true. Working this post, I don't exactly get tons of opportunities to go outside.
Yeah, you probably never get to go outside. You spend your entire life pacing back and forth in this hallway. Also, there's this dude.
It's you again. Listen, the princess still hasn't returned. It's very troubling. Whatever should I do?
Teacher, I'm right here. Oh, drat, he can't hear me. Caden, please tell teacher that he doesn't have to worry about me.
What was that, young man? You mean the princess's spirit of here right now?
Nah, man, she's literally dead.
You talk as if she's passed away. How incredibly insensitive of you. I'm sure she's just out wandering somewhere. But if I sent the soldiers out looking for her, the kingdom would panic. I suppose I'll just have to go out and find her myself. Move aside.
Why is he saying he's gonna, like, I'm not even in your way. Why are you saying move aside?
I guess no one's gonna believe us. Come on, let's hurry to get my body back. I have to let teacher know I'm okay.
I like how he says he's gonna do something and he just goes back to the throne room. Like, we all know bro's not doing anything. We all know bro's gonna just go like, I don't know. I was gonna say something disturbing, but I was gonna make some joke about him going to Princess Zelda's whatever. You know what? I'm not even gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end that here before we go back to Abode Village and we head on to the Snow Realm. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Peace.